Welcome back again to my channel. It's the way education. So this evening, for the past 2 days now, I dey see video they fly all around on social media about the Edo State TikToker, a lady by the name Perry on TikTok. Say she do video she recreate video for TikTok. Now know say for TikTok you fit recreate a lot of video for TikTok, music, a lot of things for TikTok, even without even putting your voice. Just putting the video on the background and then you just show somehow. E no actually mean say you dey imitate person or and you create the video or you dey mock the person or impersonation or whatever. But we come see say this lady on TikTok, she come recreate a video of these cultist boys, criminals, wey dey Benin, Yeyeboys or Yeyeboys, I don't know as they take dey pronounce their name again. E get the slangs or some, I don't know whether na their national item wey they put for their court and all those stuff. So this lady come recreate the video for TikTok. We don dey see plenty video for TikTok wey people dey recreate. We never hear all this type of thing before. Una know say anything wey reach Edo people hand, the bad Edo people, they will turn out to another thing. So she recreate the video for TikTok. The next thing we hear say some dirty boys, all these cultist boys, they go find the girl where she for the work. They come carry the girl. They come start to dey beat the girl, do one all sort of things. Many of una when you don't see the audio or the video, una see how shameful, disrespectful, and inhuman that video be. Although many of us know the kind community where we come from, where they for the turn good to bad, they will turn bad to good. So these things surface online, on social media, everything. Nobody reports on this issue. All of them, they keep quiet. Most of them, when be say that they do saga, whatever, wetin they not call them, they will quick report put. Nobody report on this video. I did one video for my Facebook yesterday. The way I was so pissed off when I see that video, I was so pissed off. I was so pained as a human being. I was so pained as a woman. I was so pained as a person when you don't bring human being on this world. When you get sister, when you get mother, when you get auntie, when you get friend, when you get neighbor. I was so pissed off. So I did that video for my Facebook. I don't know if I feel upload that for YouTube because that video I was so pissed off. I was so annoyed when I do that video. So that video, nobody for Edo community come out to denounce, to reject this type of behavior, to speak against this type of behavior. Say we no go allow, we no go accept this type of behavior from our community. We know say many of our Edo women, they are married to cultists. Many of our Nigeria women, they married to cultists. They don't care. Many of their husbands are ex-cultists or they still inside cultists today. That is why you see many of them, they come around and defend this type of behavior and people. I go on comment section, I see a lot of people, women, men defending this atrocity, this disgraceful and embarrassing situation. We see say people still dey defend them. So I just see our community, I shake it. I was so pained. I even cried a lot yesterday. So I can say the only person that was really interested that to fight for justice, the only person that really behaved like a human being in this community was only one person, African German First Lady, the Ogi Family TV. She really did a video from the bottom of her heart like a human being. She did a lot of things. We could have done a lot better with this situation. This thing will happen to this girl, or which say she even called a lot of us to recreate that same video back But you see a lot of women were against it because many of them are married to cultists. Many of them, their husband, their boyfriend are cultists, their brothers and all. They are all over all the places committing atrocity all over. So they affiliated to these people. So it's hard for them to condemn this type of behavior. It's hard for them to condemn this type of atrocity where it happened to their fellow women. Instead, they blame the girl. I don't know what's so special about Yeyeboys, what's so special about any cultist organization for that Nigeria. For me, I deem them as a criminal organization. Anybody who gets sense go know say any organization where or whatever association where they share blood every time they can kill. They have seen so many atrocities that these people have done in our community. They have no business, they have no schools, they have nothing to contribute to the society. Many of them are jobless, many of them are not working, many of them are not doing anything to contribute to the society. Or instead, they teach the young ones how to practice violence, criminal, and so on and so forth. And the people that normally use them are the politicians. They use them for their own personal gain anytime there is election. And after the election finish, they begin to fight against themselves. So this very issue happened. The community not really care about am. Most of the women, they even frown against African German First Lady doing a video to condemn this behavior. They were frowning against her. And I just want to use this video to thank her, to show my appreciation as an Edo woman, that I really appreciate the video she did. May she not listen to all these people. May she not listen to all these backward ladies in our communities. Men, they not get sense. They are just pretending like they want something good. They want everything to be fine, but actually they don't want anything to be fine. They are normal. They are happy with the situation that we are in our community, that every 3 months, every five months, people will come out and start using battle axe on themselves, shed blood all over everywhere, and do a lot of atrocity everywhere, and we are okay with it. Meanwhile, the children in the community that are growing up, they begin to see all those stuff and they still enter. For Edo State today or for Nigeria, many kids have entered into cultism, into crime, into a lot of things because of what they see the adults are doing. And this thing does not bother us. Many of us, we have baby girls in Africa today. We cannot go there and stay because these same people make the whole place insecure, make the whole place unlivable and peaceful for everybody. So we see them, they support these people. That is why I want to say thank you to her and thank you to the family, Ogi family. Thank you to your husband that gives you the opportunity and all to do this video. Yeah, I know it's a very difficult video for you to do, but I bet you I will recreate that video back, and I will tell my white friends to recreate that video because somebody don't already get injury, somebody don't already get that is they said they did wetin you know who fit think for your head they did to that girl. She left with a lot of scars, with a lot of beating, torture. Everybody saw the video, man. Many of you are saying they didn't kill her. Oh my God. I don't understand how many of us normally think in this community. I can't even understand what is wrong with many of us. I think many of us, we need a psychiatric evaluation. After seeing all those things that those guys were doing to her, that lady was in defense. She has nobody there. A lady surrounded by all those wolves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boys, and you say they didn't care her, that nobody shouldn't do video, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. I'm going to form my white friends to recreate that video, and I will tell the police here too to recreate that video. Make I see what I will do. I will take everything that happened to this girl. I will take it there. I will make sure they recreate that video in solidarity to this lady, because enough is enough. This is not, you're not talking about Nigeria police, that many of them are in cultism. They don't want to like make sure this thing is out of our community because it's not adding any value to us, it's not helping us, it's not doing anything for us except violence. And you see people in comment section, they are threatening, defending these same people. I don't know what these people is actually bringing to your table. Every day, most of us in Benin, there was a time we lost a lot of people. Mothers were going to burial grounds, family were crying, and at the same time, you still have the guts to say that, oh, courtesan, and they didn't do this, they didn't care, they didn't. Do you want somebody to beat your sister the way that lady was beaten up? Do you want people to do all those unimaginable things to your own sister, to your mother, to your aunties? I beg, just pardon me. I'm so, like, I begin to think twice, like, is this men that did all these things? Are they going to be married to one of the sister in our community? Are they going to be married to one of somebody's daughters? Just, I was thinking, I said, no wonder we have like too many single mother married, irresponsible men all over this community. You can see she was begging for her life, crying. And these people, they didn't even care about anything. They decided to continue with what they want to do. She was crying, open your leg, open the key up. And police caught one of these guys now. One of them is in the police custody now. And you see the way he was talking, very slow, very quiet, like he never done anything. Ladies, be very, very careful who you marry to. Be careful. This is why I always tell you that most of them that came to this Europe, most of them, their hands is red, full of blood. Many of them have done a lot of atrocity. They have done a lot of things that you cannot even think in your brain. That is why they are misbehaving. That is why they cannot be stable as a husband. That is why they cannot be a better boyfriend. That is why they cannot be a better father to the children you are giving them every day. So be very, very careful when you go around and dating all these guys. Just imagine what they did. And they still have the guts to go around threatening Africa Jama First Lady for saying the truth. To say the truth in the Benin community is a problem. To say the truth in Nigeria is a problem. The truth is the problem. Go to the comment section, you will see what I'm talking about. You see how people were defending the Curtis boys as if they go there, the Curtis boys have something very, very vital that they are contributing to the community. Nothing. After they finish committing crime and everything, they will go through the Libya and come to Europe and continue to produce babies and not take a responsibility for them. They do all sort of atrocity all over everywhere. I've said it most of the time in my video that most of the guys that normally come to this Europe, most of them are courteous, most of them are irresponsible. Because just imagine somebody did a video. I think these people, they don't have brain. They are so brainless. They are so dumb to just see a TikTok video where a lady was sitting down, standing up, and just a video that is in public dominion, and you decide to take offense with that. Even when you talk about the biggest warlord or this Colombia warlords, people that are really, really fighting for justice, they don't go around beating up normal citizens and people that don't that are just doing their thing. And you see people blaming her that why did she go and recreate the video? She trouble was sitting down, Yanga to go into wake it, and you see all these stupid, dirty, idiotic bloggers, like they are siding the Curtis people, like she went to go and pull her where nobody invited her. Are you people sick? Are you all sick in your head? Are you people okay? Are you all okay? That she took a video like any other video, like any thousands, millions of video on Facebook, on YouTube, on the public platform, and recreate the video. I don't care whether it's Yeyeboys or any stupid thing that own that video. And you decide to pick offense and go to a job to pick her up, 6 of you, and you start doing everything to her. And you see fucking community where we come from, justifying, giving blame to her that she wasn't supposed to do that. Like these people are so important. Now I see why these Yeyeboys are so confident when they commit crime. Now I see why they are doing what they are doing, because there are people that are going to defend them. There are people that are going to blame the victim. I am going to state it here that the moment you start to blame the victim, the moment you start to blame the victim, you start to support the aggressor, you are humiliating and disrespecting the victim. It's a complete disrespect when you take side with an aggressor of a crime or of bad behavior. You are humiliating that victim. You are adding more salt to the injury, and you are still giving way or road to other people to do the same thing again. And you will come out and say you want a better Nigeria. Buhari. It's Buhari that is going to tell all these dirty boys with their dirty bosses, with their dirty faces and all jobless, to watch a video to know what TikTok is all about before they start going around to pick people up. Because people talk about Buhari. Is Buhari going to speak to all these boys to buy sense, to know that this is not that serious? Even we are talking about a woman. How can 6 boys stand with a woman to do what? One will beat her up. And you people still have the cause to speak like she went to go and look for trouble. She went to go and do this. She went to go and do that. I will do video. So people think that my phone is just playing alarm. So people will just taking side with this aggressor. Like, you want a better Nigeria? These are people that will come out and start criticizing Buhari. It's Buhari that is doing this. It's Buhari that is doing that. The Buhari has these people to take offense for just a TikTok video. Before this Yeyeboys was like something that was formed in school. Now, both conductor, driver, wheelbarrow pusher, all the little children in the community, cat and rat, are into Yeyeboys now. And for me, I term it as a criminal organization right now, because this thing don't have anything to do with education anymore. It doesn't have anything to do with common sense, because if common sense was actually involved in this thing, these people will not even take it to look to this video. If these people are working, they are responsible, they are doing something, they won't take law into their hands, even putting this atrocity in the video. And one of them decide to show his face on the video. Just imagine if that lady was your sister. Imagine if that lady was your mother. Imagine if that lady was your neighbor, was your daughter. How will you feel? And you still have the guts to defend all this type of people. Lazy youth, according to their President Buhari. And every day, their behavior demonstrates that they are lazy mentally, they are lazy physically, they are lazy spiritually. Because the moment you choose to maltreat the women in your community, the moment you choose to submit the women in your community in any aggression, you are a lazy man. You are a lazy man. 6 boys going to pick up a lady in her job and start beating her, video everything, and you are just a lazy person. You are not normal. No normal person will do that. No normal human being will do that. And this have to stop in the Edo community. Everybody need to buy sense. If you want to report a news or all this stuff, you have to make sure you know what you're talking about. Don't come around and start defending the criminals and the people that are perpetrating crime, atrocity every day. Because if I see you, I'm going to come for you. I'm not afraid of anybody. Death, I've seen death, and it doesn't even disturb me. I've held somebody in my own hand dying, so it's not a big deal to me. Okay? At times, maybe I'm busy or whatever, I don't have time too much to dedicate on my YouTube, but the little time I have, I don't use it for nonsense. I saw a lady by the name I Want Food Talk Show. I Want Food Talk Show. I think, madam, you need to respect yourself, because when I saw one of your video before my YouTube, I thought you were a human being. So I decided to share your video, and I still make correction on where you were fucking up on your video. I saw your video on your page today where you were spilling nonsense on Africa Jama First Lady because she decided to stand for justice. She decided to be a human being. She decided not to support all these Yeyeboys, fuck boys, criminal organization, and you take it upon yourself, calling yourself a live video presenter, and you started insulting her and passing blame on the victim of a crime, a woman that was beaten, brutalized, naked, and a lot. I don't want to mention here. That even people thought that she was dead. I don't know up till now. There are news that say people said she went hiding. Some people said she's dead. Nobody actually know what happened to her right now. But I know she is going to stay for the rest of her life with a lot of scars. So I find it very disturbing, very disrespectful. I Want for talk show for you to come out publicly and start spilling this nonsense of yours. I don't bloody care any bad blood or anything you have with African German First Lady. Madam, respect yourself. Respect yourself. If you don't know what to say, maybe your husband is a cultist, maybe you have all your family full of cultists, so it's a normal thing for you in your family to beat up women, to do all sort of atrocity to them, or you married to one of the cultists. So madam, you need to keep yourself to yourself, because I don't think in this public forum we are going to tolerate anybody promoting violence against any woman. I'm not going to tolerate anybody blaming the victim instead of giving the blame to the aggressor, because I don't see anything that is so important about all these Yeyeboys. I don't see anything important about you. I Want for talk show for you to come out publicly and start spilling nonsense that the woman, you have to blame the woman. Blame the woman for what? Blame her for what? I Want for talk show. I saw your video today. Blame her for what? For doing what? Huh? For recreating a video like any other video on TikTok? You blame her for recreating a video. Can you imagine? This woman is crazy. I swear, she's crazy. Something's wrong with her. She's not normal, because no normal woman, no normal mother will sat down on a program or whatever and start throwing blame on a girl that was beaten, that was completely brutalized in different form. All of us saw the video on Facebook everywhere, and you see this lady coming out to talk nonsense. Let me look for her audio where she was insulting herself this afternoon. Don't know, maybe she deleted the video because that is who they are. That is who they are. They will sit down to speak nonsense, and they think they are angels. They think they are more responsible. I've seen I don't know because that the lady have fault, uh, so she's not supposed. What's so important about yeah people? What's so really important about her? Uh, the Africa German first lady never bath, never do this one. You, nobody will not feel dirty before. All of us, when we come to Europe, many of us were even over dirty. It's this Europe that many of us bath up. Many of you bath up in the in live video and also all. The moment you begin to have money, you begin to mature, you begin to have a lot of things in life, you begin to clean up your life. Nobody just have it all. Somebody might know me on my in my city tomorrow, and the next time you see me in a different way. So you are going to come out and say I was dirty. Then that was then, darling. You too, people that know you might say you were dirty too. So stop. Okay, he said, okay, another video she posted, he said, Jama last lady. You people, one thing at times I don't like to even talk to many of you. Many of you condemn this Jama first lady when she started with this name. Once the most surprising thing to me is that what you people hate, love, you will condemn it. And later, everybody was putting Italian first lady, Irish first lady, whatsoever first lady. Una not see say the woman gave sense to una. You people hate that name. Go and change your name. You are not supposed to put. If na me, I no dey change my name. I will not change my name. Jama first lady. If you take it, take it. If you don't take it, go and jam transformer. There is nowhere they say that you cannot put a British first lady. All of them were putting Ireland first lady, British, all of them become first lady. But you, person that brought this name to social media, you condemn her. You condemn her. That is how jealous many of you are to black women. Women that look like you. You want to destroy her. You want to bring them down. But at the end of the day, all of you will use stylishly adopt the name that the person, that the same name that you are beating that person for. I saw you insulting this lady. I can't find the video now. If because I didn't store it actually. I didn't store it. I saw it in the morning. I dropped comment there. You didn't do any video. You didn't even do one video to condemn the beating of your sister on social media. But to know that you are a hater, you are a male identified woman, you are maybe your husband or somebody close to you is a cultist, so you have to defend them that moment. If you're saying that African man first lady, you said that people should do video. What if she said people should do video? You never see where something happen. People may, if a year we go to Spain, Europe, everywhere and go and be drawing people out to beat them, to tell them to open your leg, open your leg. We will see if we are really organized people, we are really responsible women. That video of Perry is supposed to go viral. Everybody will do that thing. Make we see whether all these dirty Yeyeboys that will go to America, all the white people, everybody that will be organized to recreate that video. If Yeyeboys will go and handle them, if they don't end up inside JT, or you came out and start defending nonsense. Madam, I lose respect for you. I be think say you be human being. I'm sorry. I think say you be human being. I still saw you the other day talking nonsense about single mother. Let me tell you, because you married does not mean that you're better than anybody on this planet Earth. You are married does not mean you are better than any single mother. It does not mean that you are responsible. It does not mean that you are beautiful than anybody. You marry for yourself. And for many of you women that think this way, marriage is not a badge of honor for anybody. Marry when you want to marry. Nobody is going to marry together in this world. We came to this world differently, and we are going to do our marriage, our birthday, any celebration differently. So stop thinking that because you married or whatever, or one man decide to put you in the house, it make you to look special. That is what many of you women think. And my Pecos is so special. No, Pecos is so special to any man. That is why they will end up cheating on you, even if you are a virgin. So you people should stop disturbing yourself. Marry and leave other women in peace. Okay, so let me see if I will find. I'm still checking out the video. Don't know. Okay, look at this video that somebody did about this.
People come meet you, they tell you why they talk to a man of God. But for Nigeria, they don't burn you where me you challenge. The way people they push into truth.
Imagine.
That lady may use orientation and sing the special number and the choir song of court group. When the court people can go catch them, they can go beat them, humiliate them, humanize them, peopleize them, do all sorts of things. That lady now nobody know her present situation now. Then another lady can come mad. Say because say she the first, she can repeat that same thing. When that other lady do, we put that lady for the condition which
your mouth.
Okay. In a way, be say me they say me post stay out of trouble now. Now me people now call the face now they say whether me a courtist.
Yes, because why me the way you talk.
Me I not be courtist. I don't even any organization.
You are.
No talk of say maybe I want belong to any court group. But the truth of the matter be say, wait till you know say you no go fit do, or you no go allow your family member to no push other people make them do it. Because now people like Una na push that Perry.
Shut up.
That girl now we do that video for TikTok. Now people like Una na push her to the problem which she is.
Push her.
I'll say
let me tell you, my people, Nigerians, they always look for blame. Somebody to blame for anything that has happened. They will never take accountability. They always blame somebody. This one does start with the blame game now.
When that girl receive, una follow that girl receive one. And now another woman they do the same thing. Now instead of una to say, make the woman stay away from trouble, they una they clap for her. People now where they talk.
Now this one will come to say Buhari country no good. You say because of three courts say make everybody they fear. Make they not do this. So I mean they stay away from which trouble. As you don't enter Italy. If na Italian for they do all this, they never pack una since then go drop una for corner. I mean they give una cheese money they eat every morning for prison. You don't enter Italy. Why you don't stay for Nigeria? Go on for the spoil the country up and down. See now this one say they in the report. Yeah, people.
You must stay away from trouble now. Una they say that they be the bad people. At the end of the day, now when this other person now go enter one chance, be una go see help am abi. Una no get any help to render, but una go dey push people. Una go dey push people. Una sabi push people enter problem, but una no dey follow them go court. Una no dey follow them go station. Now, this other woman now still go do the same video. Okay, make me tell una one thing. Maybe tell you one thing I will be see for this country. Africans, Nigeria, they take things serious too much. Me and you know say for abroad, pastor, you fit talk to her anyhow. No, Igbo come meet you, come they tell you why they talk to a man of God. But for Nigeria, they don't burn you where me you challenge any man of God. Their members go bust bottle. Me and you know say for abroad, you feel be a common flag. Soldiers not go beat you, they not go do you anything. If you wear police uniform for abroad, nobody go do you anything. Provided you not go to the person, they go to talk say you.
Una the year say this one they don't they talk for almost 3 minutes since. He never talk about the boys when do all this nonsense. So he never talk about them. He never like condemn what they do. They throw blame now for person do something. Another person reacts now na problem. Many of them are sick in the brain.
But for Nigeria, if you try and wear common flag or you try and wear police uniform, now problem, now double wala for you.
Why you go wear police uniform in the first place? No
so me and you know say the way Nigerians take court matter, confront matter, they take as if say na their life, na their everything. Why una they encourage person wey be say he no dey that coven, na they encourage and make you go dey chop the food wey they cook for the coven. The way una tell they encourage the second lady now, wey she go to the same video. Now make una encourage una wife, make una encourage una daughter, make una encourage una sister, make them still do the same video. Una sabi push people, but una sabi protect una own. And they see so many vagabonds and liquidated expire metamorphosis of Instagram non-entity on my comment section. So many people they tell say, "Celeb, you are disappointed in you. You are disappointed in you. You are disappointed in yourself."
All of una come
Because
for
they
your
say truth
this
is
thing.
always bitter. Why not they
Nothing,
put
you know
people
they
into
say any
problem?
truth.
Why not they put
You
people
won't
into
feel
problem?
any fucking truth here.
Why not they put people into problem? Make everybody stay away from problem. As I did, I'm not a follow person to court matter because I know they.
Mouth. You be
I'm not a
like
follow
they.
person do am, but I just dey give my own advice. Make people try stay away from wetin go put them for more problem.
I beg go sit down.
Hey God,
Idiot.
you see,
I beg. I dey find the woman video. I not see her where she for the spill nonsense today. I can't find the video. I swear, I can't find the video. Where she for the talk her nonsense. Say na so. Na so this one don't spend how many years for Europe. Na so this one. Maybe na this message, na this one. Make I see.
you say they celebrate death. Me, I know.
Hmm? I never see am. I never see the video where she do, where she for dey spill her nonsense. I don't know. So I don't see the video anyway. But madam, when you suffer, suffer to do your nonsense because not be everybody una go fit. They use all those una wayo talk, they brainwash. If you dey public, nowhere you for the talk for public. You cannot be promoting violence. You cannot be supporting violence. You cannot come around and start beating person that is standing for justice. I don't care as they stand put. If e easy, why you no come and do video? If you be better person, you come social media, come do good. They beat person, do everything just because of one video wey not reach 5 seconds. A person wey be say because you know her for Italy before, you know say you want come dey spill your nonsense. Na so you dirty. You not dirty. You not dirty. Show your face now, make you see. Everybody dirty for na eye. Because you know they rub cream, they bleach like all of una full social media. They use cream, they peel on her body like pig. Come they smell zuzuzu up and down. They take money beg man. May you bring your face come out. I beg, make I leave all of una. I want go sleep. African German First Lady, thank you for everything you have done so far. My sister, protect yourself. And thank you very much. And I think all the real Edo girls appreciate everything that you are doing. So let the hater make the hate. That's all this women be. Once they don't get one gbola for house when you say join the thing, that's so they would support evil because one day that evil they come knock for their door. All of them when full social media today when they support evil that year, see and now today they knock for their door. All of them they join her. I love you all. And my sister Perry, anywhere you did, I pray you recuperate yourself, you get yourself back. If you need support, no hesitate to ask for support. All of us will support you financially. In any way you want, we will support you and you deserve everything. Okay? You don't do anything wrong, my sister. It happens, say, you come from a community where it be say many people na animal. They look like human being, but they not be human being. They be animals. They're not they responsible. And majority of they stylishly they talk need the betterment of the country. Actually, they don't need the betterment of the country. They are all comfortable the way the animalistic behavior they are all showing around. So, my sister, heal if you still alive. I pray for your soul. I pray for a quick recovery and don't hide. You have to come out and continue what you know how to do best. And now when you do this thing, all of you will pay for this. You will pay for this dearly with your life, with your future, with your present. All of you will pay for it. Bye, everyone.